Hi, today we are going to be taking a review of Gundam Build Divers High Grade 1/144 scale Gundam Love Phantom, which is 19 in the Build Divers layout, which is kind of odd, okay, because number 19, the Love Phantom, came out before the OS Zero Maru, which is number 13. So get this. Bandai released 19 before they released 13. Usually the notes go 1, 2, 3, then 7, 8, 9, onward and upwards in that one. But no, according to Bandai, like 19, then 13. Which is weird and stupid because how can you jump numbers and go 19, 13? If anything, this one should have been 13, and then the Art Zero Maru should have been 19. Because this Art Zero Maru came out after the Love Phantom. Yes. Oh, and the Love Phantom. Oh my god. This one, you might be saying a couple of good curse words for some of the parts on here. At least to Bandai, which, by all rights, Bandai should not have cheaped out and went down the garbage route that they have done. I have noticed later on with the Build Divers line of Gunpla kits, the first couple, they were okay in the beginning, like the Boudoir, the Grimoire Web Away, that one was a good one. The H2 Magnum, that one was a great one. The Art Zero, it's okay, I guess. I think the, not the Ace unit, but the one before the Ace unit, was the Ace unit is just a couple extra swords on that one. It was okay, but I mean, later on what we've been seeing with the Build Diver lineup, there is no effing excuse, Bandai. I mean, Bandai, and if you didn't know, there's actually 3 branches of Bandai. Okay, so you have Bandai Japan, Bandai America, and Bandai Asia. So yeah, there is 3 Bandai. Because if you buy some Super Sentai like Power Ranger stuff, or even a couple Conwire things, sometimes on the box they'll say Bandai Asia. And you're like, Bandai Asia? Wait a minute, wasn't Bandai Japan? Well, yeah, there's Bandai Japan, which is where this one comes from, because it is a Japan product. There's Bandai Asia, and then like if you bought the LBX Little Bears Experience, but the ones here in America, that's the Bandai America one. Okay, so 3 days of Bandai. But this being a Bandai Japanese, no excuse. This is where Bandai of Japan needs to get down on their hands and knees, bow their freaking heads to tatami mats, and say, "Oh, forgive us, son. We bring shame, and yes, you do bring shame on every single customer who went out and purchased this. You bring shame on your family, shame on your ancestors, shame on yourself, shame on the company. There's no excuse for none of this BS Gundam stuff that you've been pulling lately, Bandai of Japan. Okay? Yeah, and it's not only myself that's noticed this and outraged by how garbage Bandai Japan Gundam Build Diver later in the lineup model kits has been getting. There's like Miyagetsu, which I'll put a link to his channel, and you see his rant. Him and I, we are right on the same page of Bandai Japan. We could use their model kits to wipe our butts with. You get what I'm saying? Bandai Japan, you used to be really good. Like if you let your Leos that you just made, that came out recently, fantastic kit. This one, yeah. So, where to start on this one? Well, let's move it off to the side for a second and look at the official accessories. So, official accessory here, you get the scythe and the flowing energy beam effect part, I guess. Which, it's done badly, horribly, okay? This flowing energy thing, if you don't panelize it, you're not even going to see it. And Mitagisu said this doesn't look like a nice flowing beam effect part that we see like in the show on the boss. This looks like Super Saiyan Goku free hair. Like once Goku goes Super Saiyan free and his hair goes all that long ponytail type of thing, that's what this looks like. Super Saiyan Goku free! And this handle on the side, oh my god, they messed up on this. They put it on pink plastic. It's not like they had black plastic, as you can clearly see. Black plastic, black plastic. Oh my god, what's that? Black plastic? On the feet is black plastic, so that clearly they do have black plastic. But they molded in pink. So to get it to be this black, which kind of looks on the box there, including in the pictures on the box, not just, you know, they're like kind of anime artwork on the top, but the actual model kit pictures, you're going to have to use model kits. Which, by the way, these model kits are pretty garbage. This metallic silverish gray comes out not metallic silverish gray as you see on the cap. It comes out as freaking metallic black. So you are going to need to get a pack of those, unfortunately, to paint this. Yeah. Then we get this queer beam shield, which is not even showing on the box. They like don't even show this on the freaking box that you get. Hey, a queer beam shield that goes on the arm. No, they don't even show this. Although I don't even know if you could really see this that way on the camera. But someone on YouTube took like white paint and then painted it with like a strawberry milk kind of penis color, and it looks fantastic on this one if you paint it up. If you don't, garbage. Also, you get some open hands. That's what you get, open hands. Those are the official accessories. Well, you do get some more, but you know, you do get the old shoulders from the Strike Freedom Gundam, or maybe the Strike Freedom 2.0 Gundam. So you do have these shoulders here that you could do. You have the back part, but from the backpack, but nothing else to really attach to them. Now you can build the head, but as you notice, I do not have the little antenna, the purple antenna, or the little triangle on there, because those pieces, quite frankly, are really hard to put on there. I was just model glue, using some model glue to glue the antennas onto the head. Now these guns are somehow supposed to combine and stuff, but unfortunately, this one gun, it looks like a gun, just missing the handles and stuff. This other gun, this little part, that's supposed to go underneath here to become the little barrel. I have no idea how to do it. There's a little square notch on this part down here. I've seriously think about taking my nippers and just using the side cutters and fire that flat and smooth so that this will go on there. I've seen other people that have it, but they don't show how they actually build it, because this one just doesn't snap in place. So I don't know. These parts were kind of like the unofficial parts. The official parts, how many stairs do you get in there? 3 stairs. The eyes and the 2 cameras. I mean, on the head you have the clear eyes, but no eye stickers, okay? Anyway, moving on. So the body, and so the waist and the chest is from the Strike Gundam, or maybe the Strike 2.0 Gundam. The feet, the knees, and the head is from Gundam Death Sight. I think the Hell version. And the backpack is from the Strike North, just flip inverted. So usually you have, you know, these kind of like this. And then these little pieces down here would be flip up like this. So if you're lifting it like this way, so you can pull it off as Strike North's backpack, or as they're telling you, for the Love Striker backpack on this side. Love Striker inverted. And if you invert the Love Striker to vert it back to Strike North, then you have Strike North backpack. Yeah. Okay, another little problem here. The chest pieces, the vents on the chest, you have to paint them black. Because they are painted in, well, they're not painted, they come out of white wonder instead of being a gray wonder. So I just painted them black because that's why I have black. you get these little beams handles, but no beam saber. What is this? Like Mikagetsu said, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name and mispronouncing it, but like you said, what happened? Did Bandai or Japan had a beam saber effect shortage out there? I mean, you can combine these together, but all you're really doing is combine the handles, and yeah, they're kind of useless on here. So you're going to have to go through your boxes, and you have spear beam effect parts, you're going to have to put them on there to actually have a beam saber, or combine them together to get, you know, Star Wars Darth Maul's kind of beam saber effect going on. Yeah. Bandai, I'm going to let you know, a lot of third-party companies are coming out with things for Gundams that, you know, you should have done yourself. So hopefully, some third-party company will come out with the beam effect part. Either being Shapeway, don't know how many you're going to get and how much they'll charge, or from Thinkgivers, which is free PDF files that all you got to do is print them out, send into a flash drive, get the right type of filament, wire to put in there, and have access to a free printer. You're buying it on one, which I don't, or find some place that does. Yeah. Now you can store the semi-guns on the side here, which, let me move this out of the way a bit. So if you take this and move that out of the way, you can store them on here, just like that. As you can see, they're not falling off, but they are kind of useless. It's gimmicks. Well, you can fold out the waist cannons. It does have a chest cannon in there. You have the scythe. You have, what else is there?